First Lady's visit to Kern honored the work of the late farm labor leader Cesar Chavez and the efforts of the immigrant community. Just 3 days before Cesar Chavez's 95th birthday, or what would have been his 95th birthday, 31 immigrants were naturalized at the site where the farm worker movement leader now lies at rest. 17's Christian Galeno has that part of our coverage this evening.
Yeah, well, from the day that they arrived in the United States, they persevered and they always dreamed of the day that they would become U.S. citizens. But little did they know that that exact day would be in front of the First Lady of the United States.
I am an American by choice, and they today made the decision to become Americans.
I hereby declare on oath.
From Egypt to Mexico to El Salvador, 31 immigrants left years ago in search of a better life and have now found it in the United States.
I feel like I am part of this country.
It took Carolina Ehrenholt from Peru over a decade to finally make the leap. Never did she imagine it'd be in front of the First Lady of the United States.
Carolina Ehrenholt.
My voice can be heard if I don't agree about something, and that is very important because even that is just me, little bit works and counts.
Claudia Marcela Campos.
Claudia Campos fled to the U.S. in the 90s from the dangers that plagued her native state of Michoacán, Mexico. Working in the fields and later odd jobs, Claudia benefited from the Obama-era Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program known as DACA.
People, because of them, and they're going to be the ones that they're going to be the day that I got my citizenship. So yes, it is a big deal.
Campos now works for the Kern County Housing Authority.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing Teresa Romero.
United Farm Workers President Teresa Romero, herself an immigrant and naturalized citizen, was presented with the USCIS Outstanding American by Choice National Award.
Today, when they were taking the oath, I felt chills down my spine because I remember when I took the oath, and it is a moment of pride. It is a moment of now we can say I belong and nobody can tell me otherwise.
It was a day to remember that there is a place for the poor, the weary, and tired masses yearning to breathe free.
People need to be encouraged and see that this is a big step for everyone.
The fact that we can do it, we should do it. We should be not afraid of who we are and be proud of who we are, but we also be proud of being U.S. citizens. We deserve to be here. We contribute to the economy. We are part of this society. So we need to do it fully.
And just like UFW President Teresa Romero said, these 31 new U.S. citizens will now be able to enjoy their citizenship and the plethora of doors that will open for them. Reporting in Keene, Christian Galeno, 17 News.